It's been the moment long predicted, and now it's almost arrived. Venezuela, once the most prosperous country in Latin America, can no longer pay its debts. But this is not a full default yet. That was emphasized here in Caracas when the Venezuelan government called in its creditors to explain the situation. It said it still intends to pay its debts. The meeting was chaired by the vice president. He faces US sanctions for alleged drug trafficking. The US has also banned American companies from trading in new Venezuelan debt. So no surprises as to whom Mr. El Assami blames.
This assault on behalf of the U.S. government, along with the factors of the Venezuelan opposition, finished off with the few ways that still allowed Venezuela to widely develop within the international financial market. Today, Venezuela is limited in seeking finance for what has historically been our market.
Cut off from US-sourced money, Venezuela is expected to become more reliant on both Russia and China for its immediate financial needs. A restructuring of billions of dollars of Russian debt is likely to be announced on Wednesday. The question now is, what will the cost of all this be for President Maduro? A full default is only likely to worsen the already chronic recession this country is experiencing. Caracas-based political analyst Luis Vicente Leon, a critic of the government, believes that cutting off funds to Maduro risks backfiring.
We don't produce anything. We depend on dollars. And what you are cutting is not the dollars for the government. It's the dollar for me and for the people inside.
His argument is that as Venezuelans get even poorer, they become more dependent on the government, and political change is less likely.
And one update, and that is on Tuesday in late trading, the price of Venezuelan bonds did drop quite sharply, reflecting doubts in the markets over the government's real ability to settle its debts. Stephen Gibbs, CGTN, Caracas.